I can't tell if that's recording or not. It should be. Here we go. Hi. Hi there. Today we're gonna look at the Monomachine. The Monomachine. I've borrowed my friend's camera, so now I've got bokeh. Bokeh. For some strange reason, I'm speaking like this. Look at the Monomachine. The Monomachine. The Monomachine. The Monomachine. The Monomachine. Yes. I was going to dissect this track that I made. It's a bit crazy. I'm discovering the Monomachine in a whole other way at the moment. It's a phenomenal machine. Phenomenal. Where do I start? So, the first thing that you might notice is this. It's on one bar. And it's constantly changing. So, yeah, got a few in here. And then we go a wee change. Honky. Where do we start then? I'm going to just have this first track on and we will go to it. Now what I have used is the B-Box, D-Pro B-Box, and I will run through this. So yeah, so there's quite a few LFOs, well, I mean there's all three of the LFOs on it at the moment. And we have depth triggered wave, like a triangle wave on the retrim and the retrig, yeah? So they're on the synth parameters, which is cool. So it's these two here. Now I've set them at like the lowest possible. And so if I press record here, there's quite a lot of triggers going on. Now what I will do is I'll go through the LFOs, and also I have a filter with random trig, depth, and very small amount of multiplier and speed. They basically find certain points within the width. So if I play it now, so it's kind of constantly moving through the filter, and it's constantly changing the retrig time. But it's actually, because it's that waveform there, and same again with this one, and that's actually holding. Every time it gets to a certain point, it will hold, yeah? And then this one is trigger, so every time it triggers, it will go into this wave. The depth isn't as drastic as you could make it. I'll take them off, and we'll go back to taking them off here, and then off, and then it's just this. Which is cool. You've also got a very, very sharp delay. So it's kind of constantly trying to push itself into the delay sound, the delay pattern, yeah? So what I tend to do with the B-Box is I try and find the HPQ and the LPQ to kind of like pinpoint frequencies, yeah? And then I will take the width and the bass frequency, and I'll try and find a place where that can emphasize these two cues here. And what that will do is it will change, it will try and modulate and point the frequency that you're finding. So the Q on either LP and HP, high pass, low pass, and then the width in your bass EQ. So if I press play on this, actually what I will do is I'll take off. So it's just that now. And if I take this off, that is back to the B-box. Now, for the B-box, it just sounds a bit piss, you know, as is, you know. And what I'm trying to do, sweet, find a spot, and then a wee bit of a higher one, and then you can kind of sweet. I like that. That sounds fucking cool. And then I'll modulate it. So it's now scooping in every time this triggers. And then the retrig. Now this won't do anything unless the retrig time has been opened up. Oh, I love it. I'll load that kit back in. Yeah, so constant changes. Constant changes. Awesome. And okay, so now with this track 2, what I have done is I'm using an FM mod, okay? So it's just a snare, yeah? I'm trying to make a snare with it. I'll take the chorus off because I've got a chorus, so I've got a neighbor affected chorus here. Now you can go into the settings, edit, and as you can see here, the input is the neighbor. I have this going to a separate bus output, so I can basically send it to other outputs on my mixing desk, but doesn't matter just now. This is a chorus, the input is neighbor, and then this one is an FM, and you're basically trying to find something that's kind of bouncing off each other. So if I play this, constantly, I mean sometimes it's ridiculous. Again, that's another LFO on the width changing. I've also got it on the distortion, just a really small one. And then synth, first frequency, I square, depth. So it's kind of just constantly changing that. I've also set it up so this is constantly playing that. So sorry, what I've done now is I have changed this so this chorus triggers number 2. Now you can go at the chorus and you can take the speed down. Nice. But I quite like it big and wide because then it's always changing. And you bounce these off that. And again, now you've got like constant movement within a 16 bar loop. It's fascinating because of the LFOs. The LFOs are quality. Another thing I've done is I have made this track a kick drum. And I've done something very similar. So again, this has got a bit of effects width on the delay, yeah, triggering randomly. So it's constantly moving within the affected parameters. So it's a really sharp, I could go in there. So you've got that constant movement with the kick drum. Yes, it's playing the same thing over and over again. But that bouncing off this. Sweet. And then the other tracks are another FM, static, and this is a SID station. And similarly, I've copied the same thing with a moving triangular wave, a random wave. Again, with you're playing with the LFO on, you know, the actual synthesis page. Oh wait, no. What the hell am I doing on that? What have I done? LFO1. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I'm actually changing a random trigger every time, you know. Anyway, I mean, if you listen to it, I'll take off everything else and I'll put that on. So I'm here. So it turns into like a kind of a snare sometimes. And then occasionally goes into kind of synth mode. Oh, we crackly clicky there. And then you got this one again. I love it. What I've also done is played about with another 16 bar loop. So say when I've got these all going and I'm playing it about with it, and then I can just chuck it into this and it goes whoop. So it's like a super alternate kind of messed up version of that track. So what I've done is I have like another 16 bar loop with all the random things going on in it, but it's all just been shifted along and like changes, you know, the whole thing, and then you can just change it straight back. So it's like a kind of a drum fill or a kind of roll. But again, I think what I'm trying to say here and what I'm trying to show is that even though you are limited to 1 bar or 4 bars long, you can still automate and use LFOs as a way of being able to change everything all the time. So it's a modular system within the box itself. I'm discovering it again. You know, it's like a new toy. And again, I talked about this in a previous video. Like, why are we always searching for new, better things when, you know, you've got something that has all these options, yet like maybe you didn't read the manual enough, or maybe you didn't, I didn't, spend enough time looking into these things. Yeah, I love this machine, and it's sexual. What the fuck am I gibbering on about? I'm gonna just play this track again. Crazy stuff. Until the next time, like and subscribe, and all that. Bish. Until the next time, like and subscribe. Kill me. Until the next time, like and subscribe. Oh God, like and subscribe and subscribe. So subscribe below. Like and subscribe below. Thanks. Goodbye. One more last bit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that. And if you're into exploring machines and noises and things, yeah, I'm just going to continuously do this, because what the fuck else is there to do in life apart from play with my sex toys? Goodbye.